Welcome back to Golden Boy headquarters, Beto Duran. And now to the stage, the main event for Saturday from Santana, California, Alexis "Lex" Rocha. His opponent from, they say Hollywood, but you might as well say parts unknown, Blair "the Flair" Cobbs. If I look a little frustrated, it's because these guys were talking before they were supposed to, and they're going back and forth, and it's been friendly, but now they're going after each other. Saturday night, the main event, Alexis Rocha Blair Cobbs go at it. Alexis, let me start with you. You've been asking for this fight for a while, for a couple years. Why?
Well, first off, I just want to thank God. I want to thank my whole team. I want to thank Robert Diaz. Thank all of Golden Boy for moving me up to the main event. And yeah, the fight was presented to him last November. Obviously, I didn't fight him. That ain't my fault.
So what happened, Blair? Last November, there was a fight offered to you?
There was no fight offered to Blair the Flair.
Ask your coach.
Trust me.
Ask your coach.
Trust me. I didn't see any presentation of papers because I would more than well be ready for another great ass whooping performance. I just can't wait for it. So
that's not what your people said. Not what your people said.
Am I the kind of person that turned down fights? Somebody that calls out Ennis? Somebody that calls out anybody and everybody can get it? Does Blair the Flair look like he gives a shit? I don't think so.
So you didn't know anything about it, Blair?
Absolutely not. I actually wanted that fight really bad, but we couldn't make it happen, but finally we make it happen. I did not hesitate to sign this contract, and then we waited for Alexis to sign.
All right, so Blair, let me ask you this. You also asked for McKinson instead of Rocha. Why?
Hey, man, bigger and better fights. I'm looking for bigger and better money, bigger and better fights. McKinson have nothing but respect because me and him, we're cut from the same cloth. Underdogs, fighting. Big fights, undefeated fighters, in the fire every single time. And I'm new to it. I'm real true to it. I'm so good at it that's all I have. So when I put these young fighters in the fire with me, they seem to just not look the same.
At your media workout, you were saying these guys ain't ready for you. How come he's not ready for you?
Look, he's only been tested one time and he failed one time. What happened when he fought, Brad Solomon? Oh man, he almost lost that fight. What happened when Brad Solomon fought me? With more than 2 months notice in training, we got the job done. What round? I don't even know. Maybe 6 rounds. He struggled with Ortiz, with Cervantes. What happened in that fight? He struggled. I got the job done within 6 rounds.
For a paycheck.
It is what it is.
The man's there for a paycheck. I fought. I give you that.
Paycheck?
You did beat him. Look, you did beat him.
I'm going for somebody bigger than you.
You did knock him out. But aren't I the younger fighter here?
I'm going for a real dog.
Aren't I the younger fighter? Shouldn't he be getting tested? You guys, you're getting my sloppy second overs. Come on now.
I've been tested.
Come on now.
You got nothing but soft fights.
Soft fights.
The only fight that you had that was real.
Which one?
You lost. Okay? The fights that I fought that was real, I win.
We had the same opponents. Granted, you did knock them out.
Look,
one of them did drop you.
You talk that same shit.
One of them did drop you.
Lobos and Karubian at the same time in the same year. Let's see if you make it out of that alive.
Karubian was your only notable win. That was your only notable win.
So Ferdy Karubian, Steve Villalobos, you beat them.
Hey man, you're acting like a clown here and there. But let's remember this, Blair. Just like there's clowns in the circus, there's also lions and tigers there too.
And who's the tiger and who's the lion?
You're looking at
Blair the Flair.
You're looking at him.
There's nothing that strikes fear.
Looking at the wrong people
more than Blair the Flair.
Don't look at them. Look at me.
I see fear in the eyes of my beholder right now.
Don't look at them. Look at me.
And my opponent right now. Look at him.
Look at me.
Look at him.
Remember this face.
Look at him.
Remember this face.
Look at him.
Thanks, Beto.
Go ahead.
Remember your face. Nobody's going to remember your face. You know why?
You're one fight from the commentary booth.
The star.
You're one fight from the commentary booth.
The most exciting man in boxing. The baddest man in the ring.
You'll be announcing my fights after this.
You can't even get
You'll be announcing my fights after this.
That'll be Saturday live on the Zone. Alexis Rocha.
Let's get it.
Blair the Flair Cobbs. All right. Last words. Don't interrupt. Last words. Why are you going to win?
Because I'm the baddest man on the planet, period.
Don't be calling him right now.
I'm just so busy. I'm so busy just whipping ass all day that, like, I don't even have time to just finish this fight. This fight's not going to go the distance. Thank you, Alexis, for talking shit, because you have ended your career fucking with Blair Flair. We're going to shut this fight down early, baby. I ain't going nowhere. There ain't no running, ain't no hiding, there ain't no pity-pat shots. This is going to be fight. A war going on, baby. Why? Because I'm great and I'm born for it, baby. I'll show you everything I got because I've been ready. Come from the streets of Mexico, what you think I got?
And on Saturday, Alexis Rocha.
You ain't no Mexican, you're a white Mexican.
Last words. Hey, all right, let him. You had yours.
You know
Alexis,
nothing
your
about
last
my
words.
life. You don't know
Let
where
him
I've
go.
come from.
And I'm
Let him
still
go.
spank that ass.
You don't know where the fuck I've come from.
Oh, really?
Santa Ana?
Oh, really? Santa Ana.
Everyone tell you about
think
that.
Santa Ana got anything on Jalisco, Mexico? Do you think Santa Ana got anything on Philly?
I'm from Mexico
City.
City.
You think that Santa Ana got anything for the streets right here?
And here we go. Saturday, live on the zone. Cut their microphones off. Let's get a face-off here. Roswell, get up here.